Hey there, rock enthusiasts. Welcome back to There's Geology in There, the show where we unearth the most fascinating facts about rocks and minerals. You know, rocks might seem kinda ordinary at first glance, just lying around minding their own business. But believe me, once you dig a little deeper, you'll discover a hidden world of wonder that's more exciting than any sci-fi movie. So, get ready to have your minds blown, because today we're going on a geological joyride to explore 10 incredible facts that'll rock your world.
Have you ever seen a rock rave? You might think I'm pulling your leg, but some minerals take center stage under a UV light and put on a show that would make a disco ball jealous. Take fluorite, for example. This rockstar mineral comes in a rainbow of colors, but when you shine a UV light on it, bam! It lights up in vibrant blues, greens, and even reds, like it's plugged directly into a power source of pure awesomeness. This glow-in-the-dark effect is called fluorescence, and it happens when certain minerals absorb ultraviolet light and then release that energy as visible light. It's like they're storing up sunshine and then unleashing it in a burst of color. And fluorite isn't the only mineral that likes to party under UV light. Other minerals, like calcite, willemite, and even some diamonds, also have their own unique fluorescent glow. It's like the mineral kingdom's own private light show. And trust me, you haven't seen anything until you've witnessed these rocks in all their glowing glory.
Ever wake up in the morning and feel like you've turned to stone? Well, petrified wood takes that feeling to a whole new level. This incredible rock is literally ancient wood that's been fossilized over millions of years. Imagine a tree, buried under layers of sediment and soaked in mineral-rich water. Over time, the organic material in the wood is slowly replaced by minerals like silica, calcite, or pyrite, preserving the wood's original structure in stunning detail. It's like taking a snapshot of a tree from millions of years ago, right down to the rings, knots, and even the texture of the bark. Now, for a beginner rock enthusiast, petrified wood is just plain cool. It's like holding a piece of ancient history in your hands. But for the intermediate rockhound, petrified wood is a fascinating glimpse into the fossilization process, where every grain and knot tells a story of time and transformation. And for the advanced geology enthusiast, well, they'll be busy marveling at the intricate details of mineral deposits that mimic the original wood structure, a testament to the incredible power of geological processes.
In the world of minerals, it's all about how tough you are, and no mineral is tougher than a diamond. Diamonds are the undisputed champions of hardness, scoring a perfect 10 on the Mohs hardness scale. This scale, invented by the geologist Friedrich Mohs, ranks minerals based on their resistance to scratching. A diamond is so hard that it can scratch any other mineral, making it the ultimate tool for cutting, grinding, and even polishing other materials. But on the other end of the spectrum, we have talc, the softest mineral on the Mohs scale, with a rating of just 1. Talc is so soft that you can scratch it with your fingernail. It's often used in powders, cosmetics, and even as a lubricant because of its slippery texture. So why the huge difference in hardness? It all comes down to the strength of the chemical bonds holding the atoms together in the mineral's crystal structure. Diamonds have extremely strong carbon-carbon bonds, while talc's bonds are much weaker. It's like comparing the Hulk to a teddy bear. One is practically indestructible, while the other is, well, super cuddly.
Get ready for the after party because some rocks don't stop glowing when the UV light goes off. Certain limestones and calcites possess a special talent called bioluminescence, thanks to tiny traces of radioactive elements like uranium and thorium lurking within them. Now, before you start picturing rocks glowing green in the dark, let me clarify. These rocks absorb energy from natural background radiation, and instead of keeping it bottled up, they release it as visible light. It's like they're powered by a tiny internal nuclear reactor. But don't worry, it's perfectly safe. The glow is usually very faint and can only be seen in complete darkness, but it's still pretty darn cool. It's like these rocks are putting on a secret light show for anyone patient enough to wait for the lights to go out. It's just one more example of the amazing and often unexpected ways that geology intersects with other scientific disciplines.
Move over, diamonds and rubies. There's a new gem in town, and it's called eclogite. This metamorphic rock is like the fashion icon of the geology world, known for its striking appearance and unique composition. Formed deep within the Earth's mantle under intense pressure and heat, eclogite is a combination of red garnet and green omphacite minerals, creating a visual masterpiece that's both vibrant and elegant. It's like Mother Nature decided to design her own high-fashion line of rocks. But eclogite isn't just a pretty face. This rock is a valuable source of information for geologists, providing clues about the conditions and processes that occur deep within our planet. And here's a fun fact. Eclogite can sometimes contain diamonds. That's right, those sparkling gems we all know and love can actually form within eclogite rocks under the right conditions. So the next time you're admiring a piece of jewelry, remember that the sparkle might just have originated from a rock that looks like it belongs on a runway.
Forget about traditional roses. Desert roses are where it's at. Now, these aren't your typical flowers. They're actually delicate and intricate crystal formations that grow in, you guessed it, deserts. These stunning natural sculptures are made of gypsum or barite crystals that cluster together in a rosette shape, resembling a rose in full bloom. But how do they form? Well, imagine a desert oasis slowly evaporating over time. As the water disappears, it leaves behind dissolved minerals like gypsum or barite. These minerals then crystallize around grains of sand, growing layer by layer, creating these beautiful, flower-like formations. Desert roses are a testament to the power of time and the beauty of natural processes, proving that even the harshest environments can produce stunning works of art. So next time you're thinking about flowers, remember the desert rose, a unique and everlasting bloom from the heart of the desert. Ever wondered what happens when lightning strikes sand? No, it doesn't create tiny lightning bugs, but it does create something equally amazing, fulgurite. This glassy tube is formed when a bolt of lightning, with its incredible heat, blasts into silica-rich sand. The intense energy from the lightning bolt instantly melts the sand, fusing the grains together and creating a hollow, branching tube that looks like it came straight out of a science fiction movie. Fulgurites are essentially fossilized lightning strikes, preserving the path of the electrical discharge in stunning detail. They can range in size from a few inches to several feet long, and their shapes can be as unique and unpredictable as lightning itself. Some fulgurites even have a glassy, iridescent sheen, adding to their otherworldly beauty. So, the next time you're caught in a thunderstorm, remember that while lightning can be dangerous, it can also create some seriously cool geological formations. Move over, dinosaurs, because stromatolites were rocking the Earth billions of years before you were even a twinkle in evolution's eye. These ancient rock formations are like time capsules from the early Earth, providing a glimpse into a time when life was just beginning to emerge. So, what exactly are stromatolites? They're layered mounds, columns, or sheets of rock that are created by colonies of cyanobacteria, which are tiny microorganisms that obtain their energy through photosynthesis, just like plants. These cyanobacteria form sticky mats that trap sediment, and over time, layers of sediment and cyanobacteria build up, creating these distinctive rock structures. Stromatolites are found in some of the oldest rocks on Earth, dating back over 3.5 billion years. They played a crucial role in shaping the Earth's early atmosphere by producing oxygen through photosynthesis, paving the way for the evolution of more complex life forms. Talk about a blast from the past. Trinitite is a glassy rock with a fascinating and somewhat unsettling origin story. It was created during the first ever atomic bomb test in 1945. When the bomb detonated in the New Mexico desert, the intense heat melted the sand beneath it, creating a unique greenish glass later named trinitite. This glass contains a mixture of minerals from the melted sand, along with trace amounts of radioactive isotopes from the bomb's fallout. While it might sound dangerous, the levels of radiation in trinitite are actually quite low and considered safe to handle. However, it's still a powerful reminder of the destructive power of nuclear weapons and the lasting impact that human activities can have on the planet. Today, trinitite is highly sought after by collectors and geologists alike, as it represents a significant moment in human history and a unique geological phenomenon. Buckle up, rockhounds, because we're blasting off to the moon for our final geological adventure. Moon rocks, brought back to Earth by the Apollo missions, offer us a glimpse into the geology of our celestial neighbor. These rocks are incredibly valuable to scientists because they provide clues about the moon's formation, composition, and history. Now you might be thinking, rocks are rocks, right? But moon rocks are different. They're much older than most rocks found on Earth, and they haven't been subjected to the same geological processes like weathering and erosion that rocks on Earth experience. This means that moon rocks can tell us a lot about the early solar system and the conditions that existed billions of years ago. Plus, they just look cool. Some moon rocks are covered in tiny craters from micrometeorite impacts. while others have unique textures and compositions that are unlike anything found on Earth. Well, that's it for today's There's Geology in There series facts. We've journeyed from glowing minerals to ancient fossils, from desert blooms to lunar landscapes. If you enjoyed this geological joyride, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let's keep rocking the world of minerals. See you next time.